all the nurses, through all that, the nurses them on the ward, they got very offensive and mad. Not one of them came yet and said, well, sorry for your loss. They were mad because we found our child there. You can imagine that? They get mad with us. Call security, man, they call all the security on me. The fence for security. Sometimes I'm saying they got in such a way because we found our child dead and we had to inform them. They didn't tell us.
Wow.
So that's the madness I'm living right now, my brother.
Hold on, somebody's waiting to be admitted. I'm going to mute the Zoom mic, but I need you to. I remember you said there was Ms. Ali, I believe you said there was 2 nurses who did look out for your child. There were 2 nurses who did.
Two singing nurses. Yeah, I knew one of them from church. I knew one of the nurses from church. And then there was another senior nurse, and my daughter said that they was just different from the younger nurses.
So tell me, do you know their names? Can you speak to their character and say, can you say their names and say, yes, we have to thank these people and commend these people because these people are living up to the standard that we require of healthcare workers. They went above and beyond the call of duty. They stepped up to the plate. They did what they could to at least make my daughter a little bit comfortable. Do you know their names, or you didn't get their names?
Well, I can say, and I know for sure that she would not mind me calling her name because I saw her at church. Nurse VanHilda is one of the senior nurses, and I don't know the other senior nurse that worked those 2 weeks that my daughter was there. But Nurse VanHilda is one of the senior nurses.
And she was one of those persons who showed the care and compassion.
My daughter said that, yes. When I spoke with her and told her that I was my daughter, therefore, my daughter did tell me that she did come, the times that she was on, she came and she checked up on her.
Wow. And so out of this, even though it was a difficult experience, there is still a testimony that there's at least, while all may seem lost, it isn't completely lost. There's still someone, at least at that institution, who has a heart and a compassion for people who enter that institution and are unable to help themselves. And so we, even from TMI perspective and we commend Nurse VanHilda for being the kind of person that she was. And you know what's sad and unfortunate is that the people who really do what they're supposed to do, who really do their jobs and do it well, who have a heart for people, who are compassionate, who are genuine, who are sincere, they're the people who don't get any thank you. They're the people who don't, who nobody looks at. They're the people who don't get promoted. They're the people who don't get elevated. You understand? It's these rude, bad attitude, disgusting, miserable, greedy people who only get argued with food, who get promoted.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Because